Magandang araw po sa ating lahat at sa lahat ng audience natin for today. And welcome to the very first episode of Philippine Marine Corps Foundation Incorporated Volunteers Podcast. Ayan. Ako po si Dr. Cherry Anco, or you can call me Doc Cherry. And ako po ay isang volunteer ng Philippine Marine Corps Foundation Incorporated or PMCFI. And kasama ko po ngayon ang isa ring volunteer ng PMCFI, at not only lang sa PMCFI siya volunteer but sa buong Philippine Marine Corps. Isa din po siyang reservist and isa sa pinaka-snappy, pinakamabait, pinakamaganda na Marine reservist ng buong Pilipinas. O, di ba? Let us all welcome Brigadier General Rodelyn Manzano, Philippine Navy Marines Reserve. Good morning, ma'am.
Hi, good morning, Cherry. Napakaganda naman ang inyong introduction.
Siyempre, ma'am, ganun talaga.
Thank you so much. And kaya ako po, kagaya ng sinabi ni Doc Cherry, I am Brigadier General Rodelyn Tingson Manzano, Philippine Navy Marines Reserve. And ngayon po, I'm with the Philippine Marine Corps Foundation Incorporated and acting as its treasurer. And kung itatanong nyo naman kung ano ang mga adhikain ng Philippine Marine Corps Foundation Incorporated, it's a non-stock, non-profit organization. Ang hangad ay makapagserbisyo at makapaglingkod sa ating regular Marines, mga reservists, at lalong-lalo na sa ating mga Marine veterans para malaman nila na hindi sila nakakalimutan.
Gandang hangarin yan, ma'am.
Yes.
So, ano na po yung mga nagagawa po ng PMCFI, ma'am?
Okay. Sa education, we have scholarship programs with the Ateneo School of Government. Nakapagpatapos na tayo ng mga kumuha ng master's degree doon na mga junior officers natin.
Ay, ang galing. Oo.
Yeah, and ngayon, ang iba sa kanila ay mga battalion commanders.
Wow, galing-galing naman.
Yeah.
Yan. Sa
And then,
mga medical related, ma'am, meron din po?
Sa medical naman, we have, maswerte tayo po. We are blessed that we have stakeholders and partners such as the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Oh.
They have this wheelchair program where namimigay sila ng mga wheelchairs to yung mga marginalized communities natin. Yung kanila is they assess pa. Hindi lang yung
Ibibigay lang
dinodonate.
agad.
Oo, binibigay agad. Pero ina-assess ang pasyente on what type, what size, mga ganon of wheelchairs.
Bago po ibigay, ma'am.
Bago ibigay. Kung ano talaga ang kailangan ng pasyente.
I believe, ma'am, may mga medical missions din po.
Yeah, okay. With medical missions, we have been conducting medical missions like one of the noteworthy ones was last Marine Birthday 2024, where we conducted a health and wellness fair for our Marine veterans. And alam mo, Doc Cherry, grabe ang suporta ng mga stakeholders. I started with 4. We only had like 4 stakeholders, and then
dumami.
On D-Day na, naging 28.
Actually, ma'am, na-witness ko po yun kasi andun po ako.
Nandun ka, diba?
Nakita ko po, ang saya-saya. Tsaka, dun ko po nakita yung mga, talagang sumipot po ang mga, retired na mga Marine soldiers po. At meron pa nga yung mga, matatanda na po talaga sila. Nakita ko po sila nag-parade, ma'am. Ang galing-galing.
Kaya nga eh. And yun, masaya kami na nasiyahan sila sa ating ginawang
That time po, no?
Yeah,
that was last year, di ba, ma'am?
that was last year. And then this year naman, ang pinaka-latest was the all-in-one mission in Zamboanga together with the Lingkod Timog Foundation. Sa hindi po nakakaalam, ang Lingkod Timog Foundation was established, was created 21 years ago na. And ang nag-head nito ay ang wife of our
Special guest
our
for
special
today.
guest.
Yes.
Malalaman nyo kung sino siya
Oo.
later on. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe, ma'am, yung PMCFI din, sa moral and welfare, meron din po siyang contribution, yung PMCFI.
Yung on moral and
Mga
welfare.
donations and ano po, meron po bang mga companies po na nagbibigay ng donation?
Oh, yes. Yeah. To name a few, very significant are our fast food giants like Ronald McDonald House Charities and Jollibee Group Foundation.
Yes.
Grabe, yung suporta nila tuloy-tuloy and which we share to all Marine battalions and all Marine brigades all over the country. Nakakarating yung mga very recently lang, and tuwan-tuwa ang McDonald's nga, nakita nila yung mga toys na shinare natin with the battalions reached the tip of Tawi-Tawi.
Wow.
Yung nagbo-border na sa Malaysia yata.
Yes, oo.
Ganun ang lawak ng pagdi-distribute because of our Marines. And it helps them in their in the accomplishment of its mission, di ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Oo. And because itong mga laruan na to ay nakakapagbigay saya sa mga communities doon. Not only the toys but also food packs and even nga yung yung Minute Maid orange juice na karating pa nga doon. And then
May mga kape pata doon, ma'am.
kaya nga yung ating stakeholder,
Yes,
yung MX Coffee.
MX Coffee.
Yeah, MX Coffee. Hindi lang dito nagpa-participate sa ating all-in-one mission hanggang dun sa Zamboanga. Oo,
Speaking of
nakarating sila.
Zamboanga, ma'am, nandun po ako noon.
Yun na nga. And yun na nga. I'm very, very happy that Doc Cherry is with us. Kasi
Yes.
ang bilis-bilis niya talagang mag-react. Pag sinabi ko, Doc Cherry, gusto mo bang pumunta ng Zamboanga? Yes, kaagad.
Of course, ma'am. Kasi excited din po akong makaserve sa mga...
Ganyan ang klaseng volunteers ang kailangan natin.
Yes,
diba?
thank you.
So hopefully we get more of volunteers like
Yes, ma'am. Just dun po
like
sa
Doc
Zamboanga,
Cherry.
ma'am, when I was there, nakita ko po talaga yung lawak ng service na binigay po natin sa mga beneficiaries po doon. And doon ko po actually, ma'am, nakilala yung ating guest for today. Our very first guest sa very first episode po natin is very special to us and sa buong Philippine Marine Corps. Okay? Mga ka-volunteers, let us all welcome our guest, a proud member of Philippine Military Academy Makatarungan Class of 1978 and the 25th Commandant of Philippine Marine Corps, Lieutenant General Juancho M. Saban, sir. Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning sa inyo. Magandang umaga rin sa ating mga viewers. Thank you very much for this podcast. Mabuti naman at mapaparating natin sa ating mga viewers kung ano talaga ang layunin ng Philippine Marine Corps Foundation.
Yes, sir. And also, ang pinaka-topic po kasi natin today, sir, is the word volunteer. Now, I believe, sir, as a soldier, it's an act of volunteerism pa rin for our country. Di ba, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Actually, for the information of everybody, yung Marine Corps is a volunteer organization. Kaya nung tinyente pa lang ako, yung lahat ng pumapasok sa Marine Corps, tinatanong namin sila, this is not a job where you apply or a livelihood or a vocation. Ito pong Marine Corps is a volunteer organization. Dapat buo ang load mo na magserbisyo dito sa ating Marine Corps. And ever since, yun na rin ang naging advocacy ko sa not only during my service, but also after retirement.
Yes. So before that, sir, kailan po ba nagsimula ang kagustuhan mong maglingkod sa bayan bilang isang sundalo? Kailan
Alam
po
niyo
yun?
po, nakakatawa man, pero gusto kong ikwento ito sa lahat. Nung bata pa ako, alam niyo, wala pang mga cellphone noon o kaya mga video games. Ang mga laro namin noon, yung mga tumbang preso o patintero. Pero ang pinaka-paborito kong laro noon, yung baril-barilan.
So bata ka pa, sir, gustong-gusto mo na
Oo
humawak ng
naman.
baril.
At saka nung naglalaro kami, ang gusto ko talaga na ako lang mabuhay. Kaya ako
Patay lahat dapat.
Kami ang nananalo lagi sa baril-barilan. Kaya noon pa, bata pa ako, die hard na ako na maging sundalo.
Mga ilang taon ka kaya nun, sir?
Alam, mga 6 na taon pa lang kami noon. Baka mas bata pa. Pero alam mo noon, walang TV, hindi kami nakakapanood ng katulad ngayon, may video.
Yes.
Noon, may mga libreng sine. Matandaan ko yun, may nagpupunta doon ng mga products, tapos sa municipal hall, town hall, nagpapalabas sila ng mga pelikula. Alam mo, may isang pelikula akong hindi makalimutan na parang nag-inspire din sa akin na maging Marine. Hanggang ngayon, matandaan ko pa ang title noon. Alam mo, avid fan ako ni FPJ. Yung movie na yon, it was about the fall of Bataan. Ang title ng movie na yon, Sigaw ng Digmaan. Kaya
Sigaw
noon,
ng Digmaan.
talagang napasok sa isip ko na iba talaga yung nakita mo na sa pelikula, pero siyempre those are dreams na gusto mong gayahin sa tunay na buhay. But it depicted yung fall of Bataan, it depicted yung heroism ng ating mga kasundaluhan ng World War II. Kaya yun ang nag-inspire din sa akin na maging Marine. Kaya thank you, FPJ.
Si FPJ pala ang inspiration mo nun, sir.
Oo, si FPJ, hindi rin natatalo yan eh. Kahit binubugbog, in the end, mananalo din yan eh.
So, di ba, sir, after nung nag-graduate ka ng 1978 sa PMA, so is that the reason, dun din po kayo humugot, sir, para maging sa Marines kayo papasok after PMA, sir?
Yes, alam mo, nung that was way back 70s. Nung 70s kasi, ang daming namatay na alumni ng PMA. The class of 1974 ng PMA were the first ones, well, they were not the first ones na pinadala sa giyera against the secessionist movement. Pero sila ang pinakamaraming casualties nung kadete kami. And unfortunately, karamihan doon mga Marines. So, hindi naging attractive sa mga graduates ng PMA na maging Marine. So, it took some volunteers. Actually, there were 4 of us who became Marines. Unfortunately, on our first year, namatay yung isa. Lieutenant Brian Pacheco. But yung pagkamarino, talagang
volunteer.
Yes, we volunteered.
Yeah.
When no one else volunteered, we volunteered. Kaya sa isip namin, at saka alam mo nung nung pagka-graduate ko sa PMA, ang laging linya ko o prinsipyo is follow the less trodden trail. Ibig sabihin yung walang pumupunta, doon ka pumunta. Kasi once nakasurvive ka dyan, sikat ka. Or you have made a point na you can conquer yung mga less trodden path. Ibig sabihin, kahit na delikado, buo ang loob mo na makipagsapalaran.
Ayan, actually sir, curious din ako kay Ma'am Manzano, sir, kung bakit po siya bakit ma'am pinili mo po yung ma'am, Marines din po ma'am among all the branch of service or ma'am na pwede mapasukan?
Okay.
Bakit Marines ma'am?
Kasi, hindi ba, tawag dito, naririnig naman natin yung rivalry between major branches of service.
Yes.
Friendly rivalry lang naman yun. Na ang Marines daw, muscles are required, intelligence not essential, ganyan, di ba? Pero yung classmate ko sa MNSA, si General Ben Dolorfino, tinap niya yung class namin. So, hindi totoo na Marine muscles are required lang.
May din talaga, brains.
Brains kailangan. So, nag-join ako ng Marines.
Doon ka na-inspire, ma'am, mag-Marines.
Doon ako na-inspire.
And definitely, ma'am, sobrang grateful yung Philippine Marine Corps for you being a part of the reserve force nila.
Thank you.
Yeah, sir, syempre nag-retire ka, sir, nung 2013 po, no? Tapos ang dami-dami mong nagawang achievements for Philippine Marines. But sa next po yan na mga episodes natin i-discuss, sir, yung mga naranasan mo na mga experiences mo, sir. Pero for now, sir, as a retired Marine officer, why do you choose to serve po PMCFI?
Alam nyo, marami pa sa ating mga kababayan ang masabi natin na kulang pa sa biyaya. And tayo na may maswerte naman at medyo nakakaangat tayo ng konti sa kanila, dapat i-share natin yung mga biyaya natin. And ang pagsaserbisyo, hindi ka kailangan nasa gobyerno, hindi ka kailangan na maging politiko. Ang pagsaserbisyo, taus-puso yan. Galing sa iyo na volunteer ka na magbigay ng hindi lang tulong, kundi kasiyahan din sa ating mga kababayan.
Galing, yes. Tama naman yan, sir. That's the act of volunteerism, no? Yung may heart talaga tayo to serve also.
Yes. Alam mo, way back, nung kagaya ng nasabi ko, konti lang ang nagmamarines nung kami ang kadete. Pero when they saw what we did, dumami ang mga graduates ng PMA. Not only that, hindi na yung muscles are required. Alam nyo sa PMA ngayon, yung mga nagtatap sa PMA, nagjo-join ng Marines. And I think there are two now who were number 1 in their class.
Wow.
Kaya wala nang masabi yung kahit na ibang branch of service na
dapat muscles lang.
Dapat muscles lang.
Oo.
Even when we were still young, meron na kaming intelligence.
Tama, sir.
Also, hindi lang naman sa linya ng serbisyo sa Armed Forces, nagkaroon din tayo ng Chief of Staff na Marines. So, which I presume nahigitan natin ng Philippine Navy doon. Kasi meron ng Marines na Chief of Staff. And that's in the person of Senator General Rodolfo Biazon.
Oh, okay. Ayan, sir, since nandito na po tayo at nidiscuss po natin yung PMCFI and yung advocacy ng PMCFI po, pwede po natin mai-share sa audience po natin yung 3 pillar program ng PMCFI?
Yes, there are 3 pillars of the foundation, Marine Corps Foundation. And we term this as karangalan programs which aim to benefit members of the Corps and their families across the spectrum. Ang katungkulan programs naman aim to benefit the members of the Corps across excellence and innovation programs, camaraderie programs, general facilities and enhancement, yung mga facilities sa loob ng Marines, and also moral and welfare of our men. Ang pangatlo ay yung kabayanihan programs which aim to support our Marine wounded in action, those separated from the service, o as yung mga completely disabled, yung na-discharge and their legal dependents, and civilian human resource members who died in line of duty. So, 3 pillars yan ng ating Philippine Marine Corps Foundation. I hope maintindihan ng ating mga viewers na this is all in pursuit of the vision and mission of the Philippine Marine Corps also, which we support, not only in terms of our volunteerism, but the network that we have established all over the Philippines. Marami tayong mga kaibigan ngayon whom we call Friends of Marines na tumutulong din sa atin. Not only from dito sa Philippines, but also we're trying to connect with other friends from across the seas.
I believe, sir, yun nga po kanina na-discuss namin, no? Yung wife niyo po, sir, was part po ng Lingkod Timog.
Yes. Actually, when I went to school in Rhode Island, USA for the Naval War College, merong Philippine-American Foundation doon. And they go to Zambales yearly to conduct medical missions among the indigenous people or the Itas of Zambales. Well, I told them there are more unfortunate tribes or indigenous people in southern Philippines na wala sa urban areas. And I think they deserve the assistance that the foundation in America so that they can benefit from not only the medicines and the professional services that they might offer. So nakumbinsi namin sila na i-channel sa Mindanao yung resources nila, and that's when Lingkod Timog or Service to the South was formed. And one of the founders and the executive director is my wife, Irene. Yeah.
Sobrang grateful ang Mindanao area sa mga po nila, services.
I'd like to inform also that we went to the farthest island in Tawi-Tawi and also to the farthest areas in the southern tip of Palawan. Kaya Lingkod Timog, and it's now our 21st year. We are also grateful that they partnered with our Philippine Marine Corps Foundation.
Wow, that's so nice, no? So, actually, yes, may mga volunteers na tayong tumutulong po for PMCFI, no? Pero baka po meron pa po tayong invite po natin yung iba po. Baka they want to also be a part of PMCFI, sir?
Yes, I'd like to ask our viewers if you really have the sense of volunteerism. I would like to enjoin you to help our foundation and join the Philippine Marine Corps Foundation Incorporated. Welcome na welcome po kayo, and we need your help. Sana po pakinggan nyo yung aming request na sumama kayo sa advocacy namin, and this will benefit our kababayans. Sana po, we will see you there. Don't worry, kami na ang bahala at yung Marine Corps ang bahala sa inyong personal safety.
Ayan, Ma'am Manzano, meron ka po pong idagdag po for
Yes,
the viewers?
oo. Idadagdag ko lang na, well, for a start, ang ating mga tiga-subaybay, you can join, follow, like our page, and then para makita nyo on how you can be of help sa PMCFI. We are on YouTube, on Facebook, on Spotify, ayan, lahat ng social media platforms, we're going to be there. And hopefully, magkita-kita po tayo doon, and just send us messages on, how you would want to help out, or how can you be of help, and how you can be a volunteer.
Nagpapasalamat din kami sa aming mga sponsors. To name a few, McDonald's, Jollibee, Mega Sardines, and a lot of our friends from our veterans also, and other companies who donated during times when we went to far-flung areas and give all these food packs, medicines to our unfortunate kababayans in those areas. Maraming salamat sa inyo. I would like to enjoin you na wag po kayong magsawa sa aming request na tumulong sa amin, not only here in the Philippines but also in all parts of the globe na may mga Pilipino at may mga kaibigan na mga Marines. Maraming salamat po.
Ayan, thank you talaga din sa mga sponsors kasi kahit ako, I've witnessed the faces, no, yung mga smiles na naidulot ng mga donations na binigay niyo po for our beneficiaries, and ang laki ng mga smile po nila nung na-receive nila yung mga bigay ninyo. And sir, before we end po sir, may we know po sir kung ano po yung mga ibang plans po for this year sa under PMCFI po?
PMCFI, of course, we have mentioned that we are in support of our Marine Corps mission. Marami po tayong upcoming projects. For example, we would like to have our battalions network with those who can provide us equipment for humanitarian disaster relief. Kasi po, lagi tayong natatamaan ng mga sakuna, kagaya ng mga baha, earthquake, sunog. And most of the time, ang ating Marine Corps ang nasa forefront ng lahat ng mga sakuna na ito. Also, may mga scholarship programs tayo. Not only for officers, but for also our enlisted personnel, especially those who might retire in the near future. And of course, we intend to help their dependents too, especially those who went ahead of us, our comrades in arms who were killed in action. Tutulungan po natin ang kanilang mga dependents. Isa pa, meron din tayong program and we are networking with our friendly agencies na mga kaibigan natin na tumutulong to provide livelihood for our retired Marines. We have tapped one agency, security agency, which now employs more or less about 500 retired Marines, discharged Marines, and those who early on went out of the service. Ito po ay isang security agency na pinamumunuan din po ng ating mga retired Marines, yung Salty Boots Agency. Sana po, I'm calling on all those who are still able-bodied na gustong magkaroon ng trabaho pa, we are open to look for a job for you. Basta, willing ka lang magtrabaho.
Ayan, ang galing naman.
Sa ating mga sponsors and friends, napakalaking pasasalamat po namin sa inyong lahat.
Ayan, sir, sobrang exciting pa lang magiging 2025 under PMCFI. Dami-dami, magiging busy pala kayo this year ulit, sir.
Yes, we will not stop giving support to our Marine Corps. And we are volunteers.
Thank you, sir. So, Ma'am Manzano, may dadagdag ka pa po, ma'am, sa sinabi ni sir?
Nagpapasalamat talaga ako sa The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints sa kanilang mga dinonate para sa ating mga battalions. For kagaya nga ng sabi ni General Saban, the Marines are at the forefront during mga disasters, ganyan. So, the church has provided 2 of our battalions, or 3 battalions na with rubber boats. And then, next month, we're going to turn over yung request naman na Naval Reserve Command for HADR equipment. Not only rubber boats, but other equipments like generators, ganyan. Para during disasters, we already are equipped with the right equipments for disasters. Ganyan po kahalaga ang the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints sa atin sa PMCFI. They're very, very strategic partners of PMCFI, which we are very, very grateful to. Oh, and then we also have upcoming MOA signing with the Makati Medical Center Foundation Incorporated. Actually, ever since naman, we have been partners with Alagang Kapatid Foundation, Meralco Foundation, Makati Medical Center Foundation, who has donated so many used medical equipments and furnitures for our own health facilities dito sa Marine Corps. We're just formalizing our partnership by signing a MOA with them. So that's going to be on Monday.
Ayan, galing.
Yeah, so tuloy-tuloy talaga ang paghahanap namin ng paraan upang magawa namin yung
3 pillars.
Yeah. Karangalan, katungkulan, at kabayanihan.
Ayan, ang galing-galing. So, before we end our podcast for today, baka si Sir Saban meron pa pong idadagdag, sir?
Meron. Kung pwede sana iparating sa kanila na when I was still in the service, and the reason why we were able to win against yung mga terrorist groups and all threats to the government, dahil meron tayong pinapalo na sinusunod na strategy, and that is the whole of nation approach. Mananalo tayo sa lahat ng ating mga problema kung lahat-lahat tayo ay magtulungan. Hindi ito problema ng military, hindi ito problema ng gobyerno. Problema ito ng taong bayan at ng buong bansa. So it's the whole of nation approach. Lahat tayo magsama-sama at magtulungan tayo.
Yes, ang ganda nun, sir. Talagang sana po talagang ma-absorb po ng mga nakikinig sa atin, ng mga audience natin yung sinabi mo po ngayon. Ayan nga po, no, with all that you've said, sir, and kay Ma'am Manzano for today, makikita po natin na being a volunteer, marami po tayong pwedeng magawa, no? Selfless service and the passion to serve our country, kayang-kaya po natin gawin by just being a volunteer. And yun nga po, panawagan ni Sir Saban kanina, if you would like to become a volunteer, just don't hesitate to come to us sa PMCFI. You are all very welcome to join. And if you want to see kung ano po yung mga ginagawa ng PMCFI, you can like and follow our social media accounts. Ipapakita din naman po yun kung saan po kayo ang official po na PMCFI accounts po. And you will see there yung mga lahat ng mga nagagawa po ng PMCFI.
In case you want to donate also to the foundation, please check out the details seen on our screen.
Sir, sobrang thank you po for being with us today. And marami ka pa pong kwento actually, sir, no? Sa haba ng service niyo po as a volunteer Marine soldier. And sa next time po, papakinggan po namin yan lahat, sir. And you will be with us again sa mga ibang episodes po ng Volunteers Podcast po natin.
Maraming salamat.
Ayan, oo. And also, ma'am, thank you for being with me for today.
Yes. Maraming salamat din, Doc Cherry, for being with us as a volunteer. Yeah. And I'm sure magugustuhan rin nila makarinig about your experiences also in the future.
Yes, ma'am. Next naman yan, ma'am, pagka may time. Ayan, so, samahan niyo po ulit kami sa mga susunod na kwento ng serbisyo. Kami ang inyong PMCFI
Volunteers.